Welcome to the Bitco Software Cool Calculator demo. Here we're going to show you a little bit about this calculator and how it works. Basically, as a calculator, it's just like any other desktop calculator. I can just take any number, multiply it, equal, and get a result. But with another calculator, you have to use memory slots. Here we have 4 memory slots at the top. I can take this number and drag it to any one of these memory slots. If I want to clear that memory slot, I just drag it back out, and when it's a cloud, I let go. Again, we can take something that's useful, let's say for like payroll, for instance. With payroll, we can do some kind of calculations as well. So let's say we know that there's 40 hours in a week. I'm going to take that number, take it up here. I also know there's 52 weeks in a year. Well, I can take that 40, multiply that by 52. That gives me 2,080 hours in a year. I can then take that number and say I want to hire somebody at $15.50 an hour, multiply that by the 2,080. That gives me a salary of $32,240 for the year. How about I divide that by 12, and I find out that that's how much somebody at $15 an hour is going to cost me in payroll per month. But I can also take these numbers and save them for future reference. So if I click on Save Memory, I can then come up here and type in payroll. And save. What that's done is take those numbers and save them for me. So if I clean these out, at any time I can recall those memory slots by just clicking on the little eye, and it reloads those slots for me. We also have the different tax and discount buttons. So if I want to quickly figure out tax, I can just say I want something that's $78 and it's got a 6% tax, so that's $82.68. I also can say I got something that's $78 and I'm going to give you a 15% discount. That's $66.30. By going to settings, I can easily change those amounts, the taxable and the discounts. Also, other items that I have in settings, I can use, I can turn the sound off. I can also change the background motion. I can also choose any of our built-in backgrounds, so you can customize the look and feel of your calculator. We also have some Laura D'Anzo fine art photography from a photographer in the Central Coast region. We also have some buttons. You can change the buttons as well. Just some standard colors or something that's a little bit more to your style. We also can change the font that's used on these buttons, something that's maybe bolder or less obtrusive. And every once in a while, if you just need a little pick-me-up, click on this little guy. He's fun to just listen to. At any time, you can click on About. Gives us a little bit more information, links to our website. This drawing of the tiger is from an artist, Marcos Dorado. And of course, we have our Laura D'Anzo fine art photography. Those will take you to their websites. We also have the ability, if you don't want to use any of our custom backgrounds, you can take a picture either by using the camera on your phone or your iPad, or you can just choose something from your photo library as well. It's yours to customize. Let's talk about conversions. The conversions tabs allows you to convert from standard to metric or metric to standard. Your choice. Put an amount, say 50, and 50-inch, mile, cubic inches, 50 degrees Fahrenheit is 10 degrees Celsius. Or go back the other direction. 50 degrees Celsius is 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Kilograms, you can go back and forth. Our debt calculator allows you to calculate debt. Your payment is $455.81 a month at 3.5% interest. It'll take you 6 years, 2 months to pay this off. I can also change this and say I want to pay $1,000 a month. It's now going to take me 2 years, 8 months to pay off this $100,000 loan at a 3.5% interest rate. If I change the interest rate and go to a 4.5% interest rate, it's still 2 years, 8 months. Move that up to 5. Now it takes 2 years, 9 months. Over here it shows you the amortization schedule. I also can say, well, I want to maybe make a $300 a month payment. Will it allow me to do that? It's going to take 11 years, 3 months. But what if I want to pay this off in 1 year? Just 12 months. I have to pay $2,575.10. The summary down here tells you your debt amount is $30,000, your monthly payment, your interest rate, your total number of payments is 12. You'll pay it off in 1 year. Your total interest that you'll pay on this $30,000 loan is $901, and your total cost of the debt will be $30,901.24.